Alright, welcome back to another episode. We are playing some more Rogue Tower. Still achievement hunting for double defense achievements, and we'll get right into it. We still only have 2 or 3 at this point. Have quite a few to go. This has proven much more difficult than I anticipated, at least. Been trying to switch things up just to keep it fresh, give us some new chances, and we'll see how things go. So we already have encampments and poison sprayers, so we will not be taking any of those. I'm good with an early mana bank, to be honest. Mortars could be good. Doesn't really synergize great with the mana bank. I'll invest more there. Let's expand out this way. Keep getting towers down where we can. I do like kind of making one lane fairly longer. Could do obelisks. We do have mana already. So you know what? Let's do that. Just gonna keep working on our econ for a while. Good start. Really early for the lane to split. Could be problematic. We have to really manage our lane. Get lucky with where we stand. Good start. Alright. Get some health damage. Pushing one lane for a little bit. That health damage. I do like that. We've got a lot of light, so that, I feel like it's actually a little bit better if they were longer. But at least enemies are spread out fairly evenly, which will help us quite a bit. Nothing too brutal. Here, I think I'll take Frostbolts. Another split. Not what I was hoping to see. We obelisk right here on this +3. Go ahead, take some armor. Expand out this way. Another slow. to armor anymore. All the other choices are not great though, so we'll still take it. And one more. Exactly enough for one. And yeah, we'll go with the +3. Why not? Turn this space lanes out a little bit more. Let's take maximum bleed per second. Hopefully we'll get some bleed sometime soon. House right now. Everyone's all over the place right now. Let's take Obelisk, deal bonus damage to health. That seems good for us. Let's extend. Where's our longest path right now? Is it up here, actually? Let's extend out here. Another mana upgrade, to be honest. A little more confident. Nice. Be able to Obelisk. Pretty much always be firing just because of where its position. But just having a big tool does not help us as much as some other situations. Bleed damage, Banatry savings account. Let's take some poison damage. And we'll go spend out here again. Almost able to fire. bonus damage armor. Take ballistic speed. And increase damage per second. So looking at this, I think we just want to keep spacing out the lanes a little bit. Extend out that direction. So much in the poison damage. Let's extend out here. Probably could have finished some of those off if we had actually set some priorities there. We're still okay though. Take a freeze chance. Now I'll be able to fire. Very slow process. How long it takes to get them, that's what matters. Let's just deal bonus damage to health. Take another one of those. also really good. We'll definitely take that. And out. Turn down the game sound a little bit, sorry. Probably a bit loud. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit clearer. Maximum poison per second. That's what we were hoping to see. Make the longer paths a little bit longer. Making this work. I would not say that I'm in love with this setup, but it's getting the job done for the time being. Kind of have all the tools we need. It's just, can we get the lucky breaks and kind of fit the pieces together in a way that gonna make it work at the end of the day. Take some additional slow. Let's try that. I think we'll probably want one more obelisk. I don't know if we're gonna get too many more towers, honestly. Could be a good map for quality over quantity. When I lost obelisk. Honestly, maybe we just here. Do we need coverage on this lane? I don't think there's actually that good. More blister range. Let's take that. This is kind of tough. Let's go right here. Should we set some priorities? We'll need to do a little bit more mana. pretty well. Not sure if the mana bank increase was the right call. You really need like percentage mana per second to go with that for it to be worth it. Which we did not take. Probably not gonna get at this point. Yeah, the second one is probably not good. More damage over time sounds good to me though. Honestly, the lanes have kind of spaced out pretty well. We haven't gotten any really bad splits, so I think we're in a good spot. Mana banks are, or the obelisks are kind of running on empty right now, but that's okay. Actually getting a little bit of time for them to recharge. That's really nice. Struggle right now is we really want to get rid of all shields. Ooh, obelisk, longbow 3. Have some giant range ballistas. I like to see that. 25. Extend out here. How much mana are we using? 48 plus 18. 66. Probably want at least 50 mana per second. We're actually holding pretty well where we're at. Maybe we can get away with 40 for now. Yeah, if we can just get the shields off of everything, the obelisk will do the rest of the work. I think that's what we want to start spending our money on once we're done with mana. If Zombie Oogie doesn't finish us off. Hopefully we'll be okay. Longbow's 3. Have a lot of obelisks sitting in. One more barrier overcome. Take more mana bank. There we go, 1% per second. That's really good for us. We should be set on mana the rest of the game. Obelisk health damage, and we'll take some ballistic crit. And a little more ballistic crit, because why not? So let's keep extending this one. Let's extend there real quick. to the plan of stripping everything of shields and then letting the obelisk take care of the rest. Sorcery 2. Honestly, no. I'll take quality over quantity here. That seems pretty good to me. We'll work on shields from these lanes. Almost recharged all of our lives. Pretty well balanced so far. I'm not too worried about level 30 to be honest. Take +3 damage to health. Keep doing some work there. Pretty strong obelisk. I feel like shield damage is really valuable. We'll go ahead and take that. Hard. Level 30 coming up. This is a pretty tough armor wave. Honestly, this is about where half of my runs end. But I think we'll be okay. take Obelisk crit. Seems pretty good to me. Got a split, but that's actually not too bad. Throw up one more Ballista here. Here. Obelisk's enough. A lot of enemies getting there all at the same time. This armor is melting. I think we're okay. Still looks a little bit scary. I think the top set of lanes we need to space out a little bit more. +3 damage to shields. Gotta keep looking closer to the end game. Okay, that is exactly what that is doing for us. Near death priority. That way anything the obelisk melt down, they can just clean up. That seemed much cleaner. Good job. This is a tough choice. Sorcery 2 could just guarantee us mana for the rest of the game. Poison per second's also good. Part of me wants mana bolts, but I don't think we really need it at the end of the day. Let's take poison per second. Not 100% sure that's the right thing, but that's what we're gonna go with. We have all the health and armor damage we need, to be honest. A lot of missiles coming in. Kind of dealing with them. Nothing got through. Still a little bit scary for sure, though. I don't know. Let's talk. All towers gain health damage. Take it. Put another tower here. Little extra security there. 1 mana. Not paying attention to that. Don't think we're gonna get punished for it, but go ahead and throw down a few more mana banks. $36, $66, $66 plus 48, close to 115, a little under. All towers gain +1 damage to armor. Do it. Move to new location for mana banks. Probably want to get up to about 75, I would guess. Per second. We can let the mana bank do a little bit of work now. 2.2k is quite a bit. Let's see how this looks. I'll just sit on 66 per second for the rest of this round. Clean up, and that's not too bad. So go up to 75 though. Now I think we just focus on more shield damage. Poison enemies take more shield damage. I do like that. Let's expand out here. Another nice tower spot. Getting some pretty good shield damage. Get a little clogged up because of the slow, but we're still able to get through everything. Okay. Do one more shield. Ballista up here. Do progress for that one. Try to get through whatever we can. Extra poison per second, hopefully paying off right now. I wouldn't mind an expunge, to be honest. Be a lot of extra damage we would have done. Pretty solid. Bioconsumption 2. More ballistic crit. And more obelisk armor damage. So a lot of these ballistas have a chance for 3 times damage, which is really nice. So how many lanes do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got a little bit of time. Let's just keep going and sending the farther lanes. Maybe just one. Go one more. Yeah, I think we should do this lane one more. But otherwise, I'm pretty happy with the way the lanes are distanced apart. Chance for times 3 damage. That seems really good. We usually do not get this much crit. I'm hoping that can be the difference in this run. Few good crits when things are thick. Clear out just enough enemies to get through the density. Focus fire. I feel like focus fire is not actually that good. Maybe in some setups it could be, but the way I tend to use obelisks, just they never fire on the same target that long. Especially long enough to make that. That's only a 3% damage increase per second, basically. Take vial consumption 3. So we said we wanted to extend this one out a little bit more. More gold, please. Slow early on in these lanes, but pretty good for us. more time. Especially with Longbows 3, like, our towers are firing pretty much all the time. It's just, can they take enough shots to deal the damage needed? Cleaning up those last stragglers. Right. 3 damage to armor, I'll take it. Seems like we have enough damage to deal with it. I think at this point we are gonna start portaling everything, so our map is what it is. We cannot really modify it anymore at this point. Little shield guys. Not clear those out. If we don't die at wave 30, it's always around here once those start spawning. I don't really know what the solution is. Still have not figured it out. Maybe we just need to destroy them earlier and not load so much of our DPS into the end of the track, but I don't know. It's so tough. Take an expunge, it's really good. There's a portal. Unstoppable. One more wave. 40 is going to be really tough though. Okay. Towers gain bonus damage to shield. That's great. So many enemies. Ooh, that's scary. Maybe mines actually would have helped us here. Seems like we're gonna bleed some lives. I'm not really letting a critical map through. The man is still doing okay. Still a lot of enemies coming. Everything is healed right now. Oh, there you have it. I am at a loss for how to get this achievement. If you have any tips, tricks, let me know. That is just so many enemies flooding in. There's no AoE. Short of just getting the absolute perfect map, I don't know how to do this. Some of these lanes just always end up being so short, you just cannot get the time to deal with all these enemies. Yeah, that was another episode. We'll keep working on it. Let me know what you think. Hit that like button if you like the content, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.